it's a little bit over a week. It's been a week. Hi. How is everyone? Oh my god. Hold on. You guys got covered. Hold on. I'm pulling you guys back up. Like that. Is that good? I think that's good. Hi. Irashai. Hello, Bryce. Welcome, welcome. Are you a gremlin? No. I'm a wolpertinger. Hi, Chupu. Thunderslap. Hello. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Toasted Cat. Hirashai. I can't believe it's only been a week. It felt like so short but so long at the same time. Yeah, but today we're gonna be exploring the new stuff in Go. If you remember a while ago, before my debut 2.0, we did do some like room decor with Go together. I love interior design and like room decor and stuff. It's super fun for me personally. So we're just gonna chat. We're gonna hang out, zatsu, and room decor. But yeah, how's everyone been? Have you guys been doing good? Taking care? Oh my god, it was so cold a couple of days ago actually. I feel like where I live is like pretty... Like it never gets like super cold. Like I think usually it hovers around like 10 Celsius, 10-15 Celsius for like the winters, you know? It's never too cold. But for some reason, a couple days ago, it was fucking freezing. Thankfully, I didn't get sick this time. But I did feel under the weather somewhat. Not because of a cold, but I had an infection. So I had to take antibiotics and stuff. But now I'm feeling better. So yeah! What else? What else happened? It was kind of like a what do you call it? Like a training? I had a training arc. I finally experienced karaoke for the first time ever. Because usually when I go to karaoke, I've only been to karaoke once before, and it was when I was traveling to Japan, like a long time ago. But recently I went to karaoke with some friends. It's very nice. I was honestly really surprised, like how many options they had. Honestly, pretty like recent and up to date. I was sick for a few days, but I'm so back. Oh, welcome back! I'm glad you're feeling better. Oh, how is the... You were working on an assignment, right? I hope that went well. What you sing? Training arc? What did I sing? Vocaloid? Something Vocaloid? Something anime opening? Oh my god! My friends put on fucking Crossing Fields. SAO's first opening. Cause we were... A while ago, we were watching... Sword Art Online again, just for funsies, you know? So when they queued it, I was like, ah! But yeah. Base friends, so true. Alright. Let's see. I'll see what new customization options there are. Well, we can edit the base. As you can see here, I kind of made a bunch of different ones because I wanted to try out different outfits. I thought it'd be fun, and then I made my friends because I want to show off Go and be like, guys, you should also get Go so we can all study and hang out and Go together. That's my way of convincing them. Oh my god, DLC Miku! Wait, no, don't overrate. Yeah, Go had a collab with Miku recently. It's all new. Whoa! She's so cute! Whoa. I wonder if we can dress her up. Because it seems like these are like set. Oh! The Miku outfit. Miku! So cute! Yeah, Miku Expo is going on too right now. Miku Expo, I think it's in Asia? The Asia tour right now? Oh, is so cute. I forgot if there was like furniture with this pack. Wow! Oh, her hair is so cute. I actually really like this hair. How it's like wavy at the bottom. Oh. Let's see. You can put her in a regular outfit. Yeah, wait, that's so cute. Damn. Miku collab. So banger. Oh my god, yeah, Fortnite. Fortnite also Miku collab. Fortnite, I think they had the Miku collab a while ago, and now they have like Snow Miku specifically for the winter season. I don't play Fortnite, but I have friends that do. So they were I get TikToks on my feed being like, look at Snow Miku in Fortnite. Miku for all, exactly. Alright, that's cool. We'll be using our default one as well, of course. Oh my god, yeah. So in Go, after they had multi-rooms, so you can like host a room if you want. But you also can join rooms. And I've seen people like have crazy builds and they look super cool. So I was just like kind of experimenting with like the furniture and like clipping and stuff. Honestly, I still don't know what I want to do, but we'll figure it out. Sonic Racing also had a Miku collab. Oh my god, you're right! Oh my god, the Sonic Racing Miku songs are so good. Oh, they're so banger. They're getting added to Project Sekai soon, I think as well. I'm really excited to see the beat maps and stuff and what they do with it. Ooh, rubbing my hands. Ooh, I'm so excited. Truly, Miss Miku. Oh yeah, with the DLC, I can't play it on stream because, you know, not for streaming. So you guys can't hear it. But they have lo-fi remixes of a bunch of Vocaloid songs for the DLC. They sound really good. I usually only have the ambient noises on because I like listening to like rain sounds and traffic sounds sometimes while I work. But now with the Miku DLC, I honestly might be using their in-game like music more. I started playing Project Sekai. Really? Who's your favorite so far? Do you have a favorite character? Favorite unit, maybe? Oh, you play on EN, I assume? What's up for EN next? I think EN, after the current event, we have the New Year's limb banners. And I think it's Airi Akito Irameko, I think? Okay, let's see. They also added more room slots. I wonder if they added more room sizes. The Miku room? What? Oh, but they only have a small Miku room. Wait, I want to see the Miku room. Honestly, I'm so much better at like decorating smaller rooms because like, I don't know, filling a bigger space feels very intimidating. But whoa. Wait, hold on. I can't see the... There we go, okay. Whoa! Wait, this is really cool! Wait, is this new furniture? I've never seen this before. What the fuck? I've never seen that before! What are you? Guys, I think we might have to make another tiny room design. Cause this is so banger. Yo, the Miku furniture! And a script, but honestly haven't seen any of the story yet. I want to practice the game a little since I was so bad. I feel like with rhythm games, there's always like a massive like learning curve to it. Like even from like just rhythm games that are on like a touch screen to like arcade rhythm games. Like even if you play like say Demo or something like that. are citus. They're still very different to say like Project Sekai or OnStars, and even between Project Sekai and OnStars, when I swap between the two games, I do need to like play a couple of songs to like readjust and like get used to the game. So it's completely normal. Yeah. Learning curves or like the adjustment curve in like rhythm games, it's tough. I feel like every time I play it too, I have to recalibrate. Because depending on the day, I might be more impatient and tapping my notes too fast. Or another day I'd be like slow, you know. Stuff like that. But yeah. Inanan, I love Inanan. Honestly, I see Nightcord and then I see Inanan's name and then I just blank. Oh, I'm like, I love Inanan. Cute. This room is so cute. Hey. Let's see. This cabinet also feels new. Yeah, this isn't like clipped furniture. This has to be new. What the? I haven't booted up Go in like a hot second because I've been working on a bunch of different stuff, like different projects. Hopefully, I'll be able to release at least one of them before the end of the year. That is my goal. How realistic is it? I'll make it work. But I can't have After Effects open and have Go open because it like absolutely breaks my computer. Wow, fish! Miku fish! Yeah, I had to recalibrate, but I just did it roughly when I got all the songs I knew first. So true. Yeah, the most important part about playing any game is just to have fun, you know? Small rooms like that just feel really cozy. I agree. They're just like some charm about it, you know? Miku! He's so cute! Whoa. Oh, this display case is also new. We don't have... Well, the last I played, we didn't have a glass display case. Oh, this fucks. This fucks so hard. What the... Oh! Is it specifically for plants? Greenhouse shelf. Whoa! Oh, man. That's so cool. Oh! They have like the little setup. The steering wheel. It's for Sonic Racing! It's for Miku Sonic Racing! Seems useful so cats don't get at the plants. Oh my god, true. Thankfully, Kai isn't much of a plant cat, and I'm a terrible plant parent, so I never really had any plants. But, oh man. Cats and like, you know, kind of like biting the plants and like digging up the the dirt. Crazy, the soil, you know? Nobody specific! Welcome! Thank you for joining us today. How's your day been? Legit. Miku Sonic Racing. Considering getting a Miku Garfield figure. Oh, true. Miku Garfield. Honestly, it's so crazy to think that like there's like a bunch of like Miku collabs that exist out there. Like if you think about it, it probably exists. But like you never. Oh, this is new. Whoa. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I'm like yapping and then halfway through I just like see something new and I'm like, wow. Glad you're back. Glad to be back. I've missed you guys. I miss yapping. It kind of like I don't know. I feel kind of crazy with it cuz like with like streaming and stuff, I really love playing games and hanging out with chat and like yapping at you guys, you know. But at the same time, there's like so many projects that I want to do that I cannot stream, and not because of like, you know, anything crazy. It literally is just because my computer is not powerful enough. With OBS open and everything, like it'll probably crash and break itself. So it's just a matter of like, I need to figure something out so I can balance making stuff and also streaming at the same time, so I can min-max it. I can min-max it, and then we can do all the cool stuff together, you know? But I also keep drinking water, so. Alright, let's check out the new furniture. Ooh. Ooh. This is the DLC. Office side desk. Oh, they have like a little thing on the side. The light. I guess so. Okay, cool, cool. And then chair. Oh! Whoa! Oh, these would be really, really good as like arcade gaming chairs. I guess that's what it's supposed to be anyways. But like, you know, bar stools as well. Ooh. Oh, the design of this chair is so cute. Time to buy a second PC and dual wield. Oh my god. Actually, just like Kirito from the hit series Sword Art Online. I do want to upgrade my PC, and you know, one day. PC so expensive. Oh my god! This might be my new favorite piece of furniture. Damn! This shit is so cool! Oh, imagine like making a loft, right? If you do this, and you can probably clip, oh, don't do that. No, move. You do that, you can probably clip like a bed into that. Maybe actually, the gears are turning. It's a little too, and shimmy it. Hold on. Maybe we need to like bridge it with like a, not a shelf. What was it? They had like some, was it boxes? I'm getting spoiled. There's spoilers in here. We'll figure it out later. But damn, these are so cool! New favorite shelf just dropped. Kinda look like a chair you sit in for a haircut. Oh my god, true, it does. Like they put like the little, not a cape, but like the little thing around you, so the hair does like just falls on the ground. Swivelly. Yomi Art Online. When will Sword Art Online be real? Huh? When will Sword Art Online become reality? Huh? Oh my god! This shelf is so banger! What the hell? You have like a specific part of the shelf that's like bigger, so you can display like larger items. Oh man! That's so cool! Office cabinet, classic. I love this greenhouse shelf. Oh, it works so perfectly as a display case too. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, this is cute with the fabric on top. Oh man. Ah, konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. Irashai. 休みから帰ってきましたよ。一週間ぶり、元気だったですか？今、日本、寒いですか？こっちは、あんまり寒くないです。All the new furniture is so good! Oh, this one shelf with like the like one part of it like having doors and it's closed, and the other parts are like open for display. Oh, so peak. 気をつけて風邪ひかないように。お大事に。 雨が降ってて寒い。おー、そうなんだ。あ、でも雪はまだ降ってないんですか？雨だけ？ I've spoken to a lot of people who are like, I love cold weather, but it sucks when it's just cold and it doesn't snow. So you get all the boring, you get all the boring like chills and like the wind and everything, but you don't get the fun part, which is snow. But then it can also snow too much and you have like a snowstorm and stuff, right? And that's also not fun. Ooh, double door wall shelf. That's so cute. Oh, it changes the outside. Oh my god, one thing about Go, I wish, cause the color system, it reminds me of Final Fantasy, where they only have like the single channel dye, or they used to, and then they recently added like the double channel dye, right? What reminds me of that, like double channel dye, please, please. Also wish like this double wall, double door thing. I wish they had like glass in the front as like a display case. That'd be cute. I hate when it's just warm enough that it's slushy or ice snow. Ah, where like it melts super easy, right? And you can't like pack the snow together and stuff. Is it like that? Guys, it doesn't snow here. I'm not familiar with snow. 雪は北海道の方が降ってるよ。なるほど。北海道か。いいな。Brad Spencer, welcome! Thank you, I'm back! Basically, I see. Ah, the floral rug is so cute. I don't know how I feel about the colors though. Hold on, I need to turn it to like nighttime because the fucking glare on this is actually insane and I can't really see. No. Nighttime. Well, we can do that and just make it rain. Okay. Now we can see a lot better. Am I singular large snowball making harder? Yeah, because you want to like throw it at people, but it just won't like it won't compact, so you can't like snowball fight. Yeah. We get one snow day usually. Oh, do you like the snow day? I assume because like if it snows in somewhere where it doesn't usually snow, you know, like it causes a lot of issues for the road and stuff, so people like everything gets shut down. Holy crap. The fucking ambient. Can I turn this off? I'm turning that off. I can't see. I'm blind. I've been blinded. Okay, I see. Floral rug. Oh, but it doesn't tint that nice. I see. The original color is super cute. Oh my god! I can already see like people's like retro cafe builds using this like tablecloth. Ooh, so banger. One new plant. Ah, coffee plant! So cute! Ah, the little coffee beans too. I wonder if people have tried to make like a roastery or something like that. I know people's definitely made like cafe builds for like open multi-rooms, but ooh, the little staircase inside. Whoa! Wait, oh, that's such a neat detail. I love that. Desk lamp. Actually, the desk lamp I have right now is similar to this, except it doesn't have this part. It doesn't have the light bulb. Like this entire arm is the light. That's the desk lamp I have right now. Tabletop, nothing new. Boxes, nothing new. Cushions, nothing new. I see. It's cold in Shinjuku. No snow though. At least it's Sunday. Oh, happy weekend. Stay warm, stay warm. Miku. I wonder what it says. Hatsude Miku is singing forever. Miku.txt. Volume drive. I wonder if these like actually like make sense, if it's just like mumbo jumbo. Miku Miku ni shite ageru. Oh, so cute. Also know nothing about coding, so I could not tell you if it's accurate or not. Oh, CRT TV. Cool. Oh, and a phone? Oh, and you can like choose the what's displayed on top. Cute. Oh, hell yeah. Miku speaker 1, Miku speaker 2, Miku vinyl player. Wait, can we like make like Tetris or something? Jenga? Put that on top. Oh, I guess it won't stack. It doesn't stack that well, huh? What do you call this? Oh, it's an amp head. Oh, wait, are guitar and bass amps different or the same? Sounds like a stupid question, but I'm for real. Ooh. Honestly, I can see people using this like as wall, what do you call it? Like they use it for like, what do you call it? Like a feature wall or something like that. But like using the backside of the speaker cabinet, you know? Cool. Games. Miku Sonic Racing! Sonic Racing! And controller. Hi, Jen! Yeah, Jen! Are they different? Are guitar amps and bass amps different? Or are they the same? The music person. The music guy. Div? Oh, I see. Oh my god, having a fucking vertical console like is so good. Cause oh wait, no. Did we not have a horizontal one? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I was like, we already have a horizontal one. It's nice that we have a vertical one, but I guess we don't have a horizontal one. Man, I wish we could rotate it the other way. Then they wouldn't have to make a separate ass screen, you know? This is the second time I saw a CRT TV. The only one I saw was at my parents' cellar. Dad said he used to play Mega Drive and PS1 and such. Oh. Are they still like in good condition? Can you still use them now? That's so cool. All the like old retro stuff, you know? Guitar amps have fun tones and stuff, but bass amps are just like glorified PA systems. I see. Fat PS3. Fat PS3! Oh man. Yeah, I think... Yo, bathroom Bill's about to go crazy with this exhaust fan. My family was a PlayStation household. We didn't have a lot of like Nintendo stuff. The only Nintendo thing I owned as a kid was obviously the DS, because the DS was like so popular. No, actually, no, we had the Wii. But the Wii was more like shared between like me and like, you know, family like relatives and stuff my age. So we would play party games and stuff mostly. But yeah, we were a PlayStation household. I think the console I definitely played the most was the PS3. And then by the time I got a PS4, I already had like a proper computer. So I started playing a lot more things on the computer instead, I think. This is so banger! I love like lace stuff. They're so cute. Miku! So cute. Oh, wait, the color? The color changes her shirt! Okay, guys, we need to make like a full wall of just Miku plushies. You know? I think so, yeah. Mega Drive works. I tested it last time. Ooh, not sure about the PS1 though. You have to run Virtual Boy. Oh, that's so cool! Yeah, keep them well. Keep them well. They're like, you know, for the memories and the nostalgia, but also, you know, it's worth it. Got jumpstart by chicken tender, hashtag ad. Good luck, Jin. See you in like, I don't know how many minutes. 1 out of 10 people who owned it in Japan. Ooh. 3D letters. Okay, nothing new here. Mini disc. Oh, it's so tiny. Whoa. Color options. Oh, it changes the disc inside. That's such an interesting choice, actually. So it doesn't actually really affect the case itself even. It's just the disc inside. Interesting. Prints. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing too new. What is this? Accessory case. Oh, man, I wish we had like accessory stands and stuff. That would be really cute. Like a vanity. Oh, vanities would be so cute. Fish! Fish! Miku fish! I love the Miku fish. Miku fish is so cute. What the... What's this? Oh, pencil sharpener! Dude, I remember in like elementary school and stuff, like, you know, certain classrooms that had these. Obviously not all of the classrooms, because like at the time it was still pretty new, I think. And kids would line up to use the thing just because it was so fucking fun. Ooh, pencil case. You should sell the Mega Drive games that I'll disown you if you do that. Don't sell them! Keep them! Keep them! They're worth it! Miku fish! Yeah. Ooh. Study. Oh my god, truly we are studying with Miku. Look at this. Wow. Studying with Miku. Okay, everything else seems pretty standard. Food stuff. Pretty normal, I think. Yeah. And then room. The walls. Ugh. I'm not good with those kind of walls. They're too much. I love this door. Guys, I think the retro cafe builds that people are gonna make are gonna go crazy. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh yeah! They also added this now, where they have like whiteboards and stuff. And you can draw on them. Hold on! Wait. I have an idea. Can I draw with my mouse? It's gonna look so shitty, but that's fine. Shitty mouse drawing. I can't even zoom in. Oh, can I? Am I zoomed in? Oh, I'm zoomed in! Okay. Hold on. Cook! Okay, cook. We do this. Eyes so wide. So... Oh, she looks so bug. Bug. Chikawa! Okay. Like this. And then... Oh no! That side of her head is flat. That's fine. I keep trying to control Z because I'm so used to like drawing on like Clip Studio and stuff where you can literally just control Z. Ah, no. Okay, hold on. Cook harder. Like that. She looks so like... She looks so lopsided! And then... Wait, that's not what turnips look like. I need to make a new design for you guys. I keep forgetting that, in fact, the entire time, I was drawing you guys as radishes and not turnips. So you guys need a proper redesign. But turnips are more like this. Like that. Like that. Little lines. No! That wasn't me. It was the lag. Hold on. Like that. I'm gonna eat you guys. Hum yum 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 yum. Oishii. Oh. God, I'm terrible at writing with the mouse. I can draw decently with the mouse, but I'm terrible at writing with the mouse. Our angel? Hold on, I got you. Do like this. We need lower opacity. We can make it look a little more like... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then you guys are like... What, pinkish purplish? Could do that. And then layer with this. And then the leaves... These are green, right? Like this. Yeah. You guys like it? Oh, wait. Hold on. I can add a glow around the rim of the fucking halo. Wait, cook. Fuck, I can't control Z. Whatever. Yeah. Like that. Hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this and I'll post it later. This is so funny. There you go. Do you make a pony Sona? Hell no. Nah, I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm also not a My Little Pony person. I never grew up watching it. So I don't have the same attachments that you guys do. Putting this in my museum? We should do... Oh my god, in the future I'll definitely be doing more work streams where I'm like drawing and stuff. Guys, don't worry. Clip Studio hopefully won't break my computer when I stream it. Clip should be fine. But maybe we'll do like a full stream redesigning chat. Redesigning the wolpertingers. And then make a little mural of it, compilation of drawings and stuff. Be cute. I wanna make stickers so bad. I wanna draw a bunch of cute things and make them stickers and do journaling. Okay, let's see. How can we... Can we just like delete all of it? Oh, previous room data. Oh no, cancel. Because I don't want to delete the drawing off the wall. I'll just remove these. I guess we'll have to do it one by one. That's fine. Delete. It's going. Slowly but surely. I don't know. I feel like a lot of builds as well, when people do them, they make the room look a lot more spacious than they actually are. And I'm like, I don't know how you do that. It's so interesting. I want the ability to build stuff in Go and be a crazy interior designer god. Hey, I wanna experiment with these. So, say we wanna make like a loft bed, right? So would we do it like... Could we do it like that? Be too tall? I forgot. Can I duplicate this? No. Okay. If I do... like... wish you could sink it into the floor. I agree. There would be so many cool options if we could manipulate the furniture even more. But honestly, it's pretty insane what we can do now as well. But Yomi certified engineer? Only with the ideas, not with the practicality of it. That's where the math comes in. So bad at room design and such? I feel like I'm not particularly good at it, but I really enjoy it. I think it's fun. And, you know, room decor is all about making a space that's comfy for you. Or if you're working with a client, I guess then, you know, for the client, but for you, something that you would want to be, a space that you would want to be in, you know? Oh yeah, Jin! These are the DLC furnitures. I think you have the link. Well, I bought the DLC, so... I don't know if you can, like, fuck around with them without the DLC, though. Architect? Yeah, I mean... To be honest, before I went to school for what I did... I did consider architecture, but then I saw the math and I flinched. I saw math and I was like, I'm good, thanks. 好きになっちまうよ黒でいたいなじゃ洗えなきゃね I do that and we can keep overlaying them to make a platform, right? This is so fucking insane. This is so stupid! But it's working. It's working. Oh, wait. We should do like both sides first, so it'll look more even. Hold on. Man, I really don't know how people like clip furniture. It's so impressive. Okay, I give up. Maybe I won't scooch it. Huh. Ah, wrong one. This one. It's fine. This is just a test. It's too low. It feels... Come here. Come here, me. Oh. Ah! A little. It's not awfully low. The mini shelves, that's how I got the loft is such a pain. Mini shelves! Hold on. Let me look. Good thing physics doesn't account into this, right? Because if physics did, like, get taken into account, it would just flop, bro. It would just fall. No, that's not... The mini ones? Do you mean, like, the boxes? The crates? Like these? Oh, they only attach to the wall. I see. Oh, okay. No, I get what you mean now. I understand what you mean. I see. Alright. Cool. Honestly, we could also probably pull something off by like making like a little seating area where it's like tall, like this, something like this, and you can like have a dip here where you just put the couches. So hard to maneuver. You have like a cool seating area right here. A crib for me. Guys, have you guys seen that one IKEA sunbed? It's my dream bed. I want a sunbed so bad. Like this, you know? But then honestly, this looks like a really comfortable bed. Like, I fuck with it heavy. But yeah, you can do this probably. Like that. And if you just fill in the entirety of the space, like the floors, like if you make the floors higher, that's essentially like a raised floor, or like a, you know, what you were talking about, right, Jin? What's a sunbed? Sunbed is like, oh, it's not a sunbed, a daybed. My bad, chief. It's the ones where it's like a, it looks like a couch, or like a single bed, but you can pull it out so it's bigger, and they have like frames around it, so it looks like the bed is like fully like encased or like surrounded by walls, and you know. I want one of those. Okay, I'll figure that out later. So technically, if you do this, I'm just gonna place like random amounts around because I don't wanna. We're literally just fucking around right now. I'm not thinking that hard. Do this and do this and do this and do this. We can put the rug on top and make a floor, right? Is this the same shelf that we got? Why is it so tall? Is it different? It's the same one. Why is it so tall? It sits so weird. What the? Alright, well. But yeah, you can essentially make like a fake floor. Like this, right? Why is it so tall? Oh, is it clipping onto the... I don't know. What is it clipping onto? Oh. Why? Why are you so tall? What are you clipping onto? Okay, well... Maybe do this. Why is there a gap? What the? Oh, they're the wrong shelves, that's why. Oh my god, I was like, huh? Okay, no, you come over here. Like that. Yeah, you can basically make a fake floor with this, right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Right, discard. What else can we fuck around with? I've seen people make their rooms like they have like a bar, you know? Cause like their design for the room is like a cafe, right? Fuck, what tables did they use? I don't remember. There was essentially like a setup that was similar to like say like this. And they somehow managed to like shape it into... Oh, no, the clipping. I'm so bad at this. I need practice. Truly, everything is practice makes perfect. Let's see. And put this over here. Hoi. Like this. I'll pull this out a little bit. Like that. Oh, that's fine. Ah. No! No! This. I struggling so much? Maybe it does need to be longer. I'll figure out the nitty-gritty later. Not important. I'm just here to fuck around today. Like this. Slide it in to the spot. Slide it. Okay, yeah, something like this. They made something like this, right? And then they had like a whole like setup here for like the person to sit. So like they're controlling the, not controlling, like manning the bar, right? And then they had like cafe seats all around the room. I don't know how they made it look so spacious. That's so insane. Hold on. Normal. Large. How different are they? I know using the beach room is a very popular setup because you can glitch stuff. You can glitch stuff outside the window, right? So it makes having like an outdoor area makes it look like a lot more spacious. They like glitch stuff out there, but even then, the room size is the same. I don't know how they make it look so spacious. It's kind of crazy. How do they leave? I guess you just drag your character around and see what happens. Yeah, here. Let's go join some public rooms and see like inspiration and stuff. I wonder. Yeah, I want to see like people's crazy builds. Just glitch the carpet out the room and place objects on the carpet? Yeah. I wonder if they'll make like an extra large room option someday, you know? Oh, this room is so cute! Yeah, you see? Like, this entire thing, here, this part is like ladders, right? And then they glitch the carpet on top as like a little loft area. Use the shelves as like staircases. Right. And then they place like a seat up here so you can sit on it. Bar. And then another like raised platform area. I really like these raised platform type of builds. They're super cool. So you can like there's like a bar cafe area, it seems. It's very nice. Oh, this build is so cute. So cute. They lag the game so bad. I assume like loading in all the furniture and assets, right? Because you glitch so much into it to like get things to stay in place type of thing. But yeah, like it's the same exact room size as the one we were building in, and yet it looks so spacious. It's so crazy. Small price to pay to look nice. One day. Let's see. I wonder if there's like the usual like spots that sometimes I sit in public rooms because they're so cute. I love just like seeing other people's like designs and stuff, you know? So I just kind of sit places. I wonder if there's like rooms that I've been to before that are open right now. Also wondering if they have like exactly what I was describing with like the center of the room thingy where it makes it look really big. The first time I saw the game, I thought it was something someone modeled for their stream. Right, it's so cool. I keep saying this, but I really want to like pick up Blender and like make cute little models and stuff, like low poly, kind of like gummy, scrunkly looking things. but it's just so hard because my computer would absolutely shit itself. So as much as I love drawing and using reference and stuff, and as much as like 3D assets are awesome and amazing, I cannot use 3D assets in Clip Studio because it breaks my computer. It like actually blue screens and dies. I wish you could export them into Blender. That would be so interesting, but I guess it's more of a, you know, intellectual copyright type of thing, so they wouldn't allow you to. I know some people who make their own assets for VR chat. Yeah, like that! Really so cool. Yeah, see, they have like a little bar area, they have seats and stuff. I can't believe this is the exact same room size as the one we were like, you know, messing around in. I don't know, the way they like use the space feels so spacious and so like, I don't know. Maybe it's all the sections? I guess so. I think I also, when I build, I tend to like overestimate how much room I need for certain things. So maybe we could like condense them more. Final Fantasy 14! I wanna go see this one. I want lemon. Lemon! It's also very interesting seeing like people's like room designs and like their color palettes and stuff, you know? Because I feel like personally I'm very like, I play it too safe, especially with like walls and stuff. Whoa! Yeah, look! They glitch stuff out to the, like outside the window. Damn! This shit looks crazy! Oh, this is so cute! Yeah, they like glitch stuff out the window. And they make it look like super pretty. How did they do that? What? That's so insane! Whoa! The fucking, like the ladders, but they like, whoa! Damn, this room is so pretty. It's very bright and very like summery. Whoa. And this is a small-sized room. Wow. People are so cool and creative. Oh man, they make it like the plant, like it's a pillar thing. Whoa. Damn. Oh, it's so cool seeing like people's like creative builds and visions and stuff. Wow. Alright. Now we go back to our room. We go back to our room and we cook, right? We cook harder. Hold on. I just wanted to see the room size for this one. I didn't actually need. I didn't need that one. I do this. No. Ah, I meant to delete it, not go back! Okay. So... it's like... man, I really can't believe it's the exact same room size. That's so crazy. So, if we were to lay out a room, right? How would we want to... I think a seating area by the window is definitely nice. Maybe I should actually like draw like a room design, like an approximate, make a mood board or something before I decide. Before I fuck around. Oh, I love like these chairs. They're so fun to sit in. I love swinging my feet. Like if I'm sitting this side, you know, I'm like kicking the little bar down here. If I'm sitting here, I'm like swinging my ankle into this and bouncing it back up and swinging it and swinging it. It's so fun. Just use my PC. Hi, Tupa! Welcome back! True size. Off collab when? Off collab with Tupa when? No back support, I cry. Dude, every single stool in my art in the art rooms are like these. They're shitty stools at school. They sucked so bad. It's awful for your back. Because they would also be like... Okay, to be fair, they're like this tall, right? Right? And then you would have like a desk that was almost the same height as the chair. Hold on. I need to demonstrate. I need to demonstrate the approximate height. So it's like this, right? And the table is like tiltable, but it's like that tall. Maybe slightly. The chair's slightly shorter. It's like this, right? And the table is like slanted. So think tablet. Yeah, like this. Like that's the desk. So you'd be sitting and you'd be way too fucking tall for it. Oh, wrong way. Like that. You'd be way too tall for it, so when you're drawing, you're always like hunched back like onto it. Those were all of the desk setups at Clash when I was still enrolled. The hey y'all? Bro, I don't know why. My department in school was honestly like fairly big. It's not like the biggest in the school, but it's like, you know, sizable. And still somehow we haven't gotten like not like furniture, but like, you know, equipment upgrades in like years. It's crazy. I've collab all the time. You can do hand cams. True. Oh my god, I don't have the thing is that right now I don't have a camera for my I don't have a webcam. Yomi, what are you using for tracking? You may be asking. I use my phone. I have YouTube Studio on my phone. So that's what I've been doing this entire time. I do want to do hand cam stuff, cause crazy. I have 2 sets of Gundam builds that I want to build. They're both Ariel from Witch from Mercury. I want to build those. I still have my Macross Delta, the mech, VF31J, the one that Hayate uses. I've had it for years, but I have not built it yet, and I thought it would be fun to build it on stream. And you can experience how bad I am with my hands at like arts and crafts and like that type of stuff. I'm like awful at it actually. I'm not very dexterous. Doesn't everyone use phone? I think it's like a pretty even split. Like a good like 50-50, maybe 60-40. I know a lot of people who does use webcam just because it's like more convenient or easier, because in order to have the reason why people use their phones for tracking is because the tracking is more accurate, right? But that also depends on the model of your phone and such. So I guess it really depends. I know a lot of people who are like either or like both, you know. But personally, I use my phone. I have so much random equipment for hand cams you can use. Okay, hand cam off collab. One day. That one guy that was coming me was like, why would anyone use an iPhone for tracking? And I was like, bruh. Yeah, I think out of all of the tracking devices or like cameras that you can use, I believe, I don't know how outdated this is. To be fair, I haven't looked it up in a while, but I think that iPhone still at the moment has the best facial tracking for models and stuff. And then after that, it would be webcam. And then after that is Android, I think. I'm not sure how they determine it even. Not quite sure how they, you know, how they like, what makes the tracking so different. Because I guess for like webcam, it's because they're not necessarily detecting your face. It's just like, you know, you have your camera on. But the difference between iPhone and Android, I'm still not quite sure about the difference. Like logistically, you know? iPhone's still the best, got the fancy AR tracking. Ah. But I do know, like, I think that like you've mentioned before as well, Chupu, right? That like if you have like if you wear glasses or something, or if you have like your bone structure and shit, or like, you know, stuff like that can affect like how accurate the tracking is. Oh, okay, guilty, me. I definitely, a lot of times I don't turn on my lights. I have like a pretty dim like lamp on all the times when I'm at my desk and streaming and such. So sometimes my tracking just kind of like fucks off and I'm like, what happened? It's literally because I have bad lighting in my room. But I've learned. But I guess it does kind of suffer when you're like playing horror games and you want to like turn off the light and be like, whoa, spooky, immersive, whoa, you know. And you can't really do that because, you know, you need the lights on to be able to see. Sometimes it's like that. Just a little bit, you know? But yes, I'm guilty of that. I do that all the time. I'm not sure what I want to do. Cause like, I feel like I should come up with like a solid plan before I start building. Cause I don't want to make all the progress, not like it, and have to remove the furniture one by one. That sounds tedious as fuck. Do we just chill? We can chill and let's go to the room we built a long time ago. Let's go hang out and yap and chat. Oh, look! It's me when I was working on the music video for Undying Holy Love. Which came out when? May of this year? Damn, that was like over half a year ago. Oh my god. It was crazy. It was my first time using After Effects and using like 3D cameras. Crazy trying to figure out how it worked. Honestly, learned a lot, had a lot of fun, but also fucking hell and love-hate relationship with After Effects. I say that, I was about to say that like, I would never go back to After Effects. I say that as I'm literally editing a music video right now. So I can't say that. But man, I remember when I was rendering this video too, it was literally the night before I was going to a road trip to visit a friend. And the render time was 17 hours. The render time being like 17 hours freaked me out. I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if it'll render in time, but it worked out, so. Yay! Undying Holy Love! Go listen to the cover. It's a collab with Rico, Zen, and Mia. But yeah. Crazy. Now I've learned more effective ways to like render in After Effects. Thank god. But damn. Honestly, crazy as hell. Yeah, if your lips are bigger than 1 centimeter, you need to adjust mouth params. Yeah, it's so interesting. Like, they have, like, VTube Studio has like so many options. But it's also like because of those options, for better or worse, probably both. micro adjustments are like, you know, common ground. Time to make floor plans. Exactly. We're gonna make like a cute like common room. I don't know what kind of theme we want to make. If we made a cute room together, I guess this room is more like cutesy and like comfy type of room. I guess. I forgot I did this. The repeating badges of me. It's me. I guess we can go like more like fancy. Greenhouse. We can do greenhouse terrarium, kind of like cafe themey room. Ooh. We can have like a tea parties there. Oh, I do want to bring back our tea time zatsus sometime. I feel like I'm just really bad at like coming up with things to talk about intentionally, because my brain just like it goes and goes and goes and goes, and I remember things I want to talk about and I yap about it. I'm kind of bad at like talking about like specific talking points, you know. But I do want to bring back like tea time zatsus. I think that'll be really fun. Get to hang out with you guys more. Off for dinner now, but welcome back again. Thank you. Have a nice meal. Thank you for dropping by as well, Toasty Cat. Thank you. Mwah. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Man, it is like the end of December, huh? I can't believe the year's ending already. This year simultaneously felt so long, but like so short at the same time. Like so much happened, but like when I try to like think about like everything that happened, I'm like, what happened? You know, it's kind of like that. I hope everyone had like a good year, and I hope the new year brings all the good things and all the fun things back to all of us. Let's see. I'd be yapping, but I don't know what to yap about anymore. Have you guys had dreams recently? Weird dreams? Oh my god. I haven't talked about dreams in a hot second. Bro, I have some weird ass fucking dreams all the time. And like, you know, when people say like they have like, you know, crazy dreams, usually it's like, I don't know. I feel like most of my friends, when I talk to them about dreams and stuff, they have dreams that are somewhat like grounded in like reality. Like it's like, oh, this scenario could absolutely happen in real life, but it hasn't yet, type thing, right? But the dreams I have are being at a fancy casino hotel that suddenly transitioned into an insane asylum where I got hunted down and killed by a serial killer. For one. And then two, it was apocalypse somewhere vaguely resembling New York. Everything is, you know, crazy and like blowing up and boom, right? And then a train gets derailed, and I get crushed under the train. Hi Andy Val, welcome. Been playing too much Ari, it seems, bruh. Dead ass. Yeah, the most recent dream I had last night was I literally was scrolling through TikTok, and then I saw this TikTok where they were like, this one crazy apartment complex that's in New York, and the tallness or like the height as the Empire State Building, blah 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 blah. But it's so poorly built and so skinny that like it literally fucking sways in the wind. And then after watching that TikTok, I fell asleep. I passed out. And in my dreams, I was going up the elevator of said building, but the elevator was not inside the building. It was like, you know, like that crazy, like the crazy physics and crazy like how objects and like platforms are placed in like Only Up, that one like platforming rage game. Yeah, like that. The elevator was on the outside of the building and it was going up. And every time it would go up, the wind would blow and the elevator cord would like threaten to snap. Also, I was not inside the elevator. I was like on top of like the, you know, like if the elevator is like a rectangle, you're on like on top of the ceiling, or like the you're on the roof of the thing, right? That's where I was, holding on for dear life, and it was a really long ascent. And I woke up when we got to the top floor. Terrible dream. Would not recommend. But speaking of Resident Evil, unfortunately, next week, because it is Christmas week, and I have family that I'm visiting, so I have to schedule my streams around family plans and stuff. But Resident Evil will be back in January. We're gonna start with Resident Evil 3. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna see what happens. And then Resident Evil 4. And then I don't have Resident Evil 5 and 6. Maybe I'll try to borrow a friend's copy. Oh my god, people keep telling me, oh my god, you're playing Resident Evil? Have you played 5 and 6 yet? I'm like, guys, what's up with 5 and 6? What's up with 5 and 6? Why does everyone keep telling me about 5 and 6? You know? But we'll get there eventually. Oh, I really want to play 7 and 8 though, because I am definitely more familiar with I guess those games as a whole, because that's my... See, I knew of Resident Evil for a long time, but I've never seen anything about Resident Evil until like Resident Evil 7 came out. And that was like my first proper like exposure, like me actually playing the game. Like long time ago. So I do want to like... And I know that Resident Evil 7 and 8 is about Ethan, right? So it's a different protagonist. I feel like we could probably jump around and be fine. Right? Like we could play Resident Evil 3 and then go to Resident Evil 7, right? And then like, you know, go back and forth and see how that goes. I don't know. But I do want to play the new one that's coming out, but that one is very much tied to the Leon story and stuff, so I guess we have to go through all of that in order to play Requiem. Meow meow meow. But we shall see. Oh my god, I'm also so excited to hear more news about the new Fire Emblem game. I don't remember if I tweeted about it, but I remember waking up and I saw my friends in VC and I was like, oh, what's going on? I joined and they're like, yo, Nintendo Direct. I'm like, Nintendo Direct? So I sit in and I'm like drawing, doing my work while I watch it. Whoa, this is cool, you know? New game. And then they're like, we have one last announcement for you. I'm like, man, what could it be? I wonder what could it be, right? And then they panned the Coliseum. I was like, Fire Emblem? No. And then they do more, and I'm like, Fire Emblem? No. And then they get to the combat. I was like, Fire Emblem! And I was like, so excited. I was so excited. I was already really hyped. I was like, damn, this shit bangs. I'm so excited for another Fire Emblem game. And then, you know, it cuts to the last part. And you see Sothis. And I lose my fucking mind. Apparently, I was screaming so loud that Papercut, my roommate, could hear me from upstairs. And she joined VC and was like, Yomi, shut the fuck up. But yeah, I was like so excited. And then afterwards, I went upstairs. I was like, I'm sorry, I was screaming so loud. I really am sorry. It's just. And I try to explain myself, but I start crying. I was like, Fire Emblem 3 houses. Oh man, I'm so excited. Once again, as much as I love Fire Emblem, I really, 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 really love Fire Emblem. But Fire Emblem 3 Houses was my first game in the Fire Emblem series. And I love 3 Houses because it's 3 Houses and not so much because it's Fire Emblem. So don't come after me. Do not. I know 3 Houses is very different to other Fire Emblem games, but it will forever hold a special place in my heart. I just love 3 Houses so much. Just a short 6 or more games and you're there. How many hours? How many hours? Like 30 hours per game? 30 9 3 12 210? No. 270. Fuck, I'm so bad at math. 270 hours. We'll get there. Eventually. Eventually. Damn, Resident Evil is a really long series. I mean, it makes sense, because it's like, you know, such a long and like old series, but you know. You're the first person I thought of when I saw it was FE. Fire Emblem! Yeah, I still need to like... I have a lot of thoughts and a lot of notes, especially on like Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Because they brought up a lot of like interesting what-ifs, but they also posed more questions than they answered like existing ones. So someday, maybe, I'll finish writing what I thought... what I thought 3 Houses could have been. I also, like, every time I try to play 3 Houses again, because I'm like, I need to brush up on the lore. I need to remember what happens in the game. And, like, I try to play, like, the Black Eagles route. But then, like, 2 chapters in, I'm like, damn, I missed the Golden Deer. I feel like I'm cheating right now. I feel like I'm cheating on the Golden Deer with any of the other routes. It's like that. It really is. Oh, repo update soon too. Oh man, there's so many like new things coming out. Fuck. There was I remember Reanimal. I really want to play Reanimal coming out on my birthday. And then there was another game that I wanted to play that's coming out end of month in February. But I don't remember what it was. I need to look it up again. But there's so many new games that are like lined up for the next year. I'm like, ooh. I can't wait to experience it with all of you. You guys can backseat me again. You guys can yell at me and be like, Yomi, you're lost. You're going the wrong way. But yeah. New repo update has go-karts, has walkie-talkies, has all the, I don't know, new and crazy stuff. I wonder, should we do another solo run? I'll definitely drag the usual suspects. The suspects. I'll drag Sus to play with me. Sus in question is Ibu, Leon, and Jin. I'll definitely grab them to play Repo again and see how far we can get as like the kind of sweaty gamers at Repo we are. And then maybe we'll do a solo run after that too. I don't know, when is the update coming out? I played for the first time yesterday and I was extremely bad at it. Nah, there's no such thing as being bad at Repo, trust. I feel like Repo is so funny because I don't know. It's a game that like doesn't it takes itself seriously because it doesn't take itself seriously. You know? I don't know how to describe it. But there's just so much you can fuck around and do in Repo. Like anything is possible. Like you could knock a monster over and like literally just jump and Q and like do like 25 damage a hit and just like, you know, try to kill it. From experience. Let's see. The new update. Is it in the beta? I don't know. Huh. I guess we'll just have to find out and see if it's in the beta. I don't know actually. Also haven't played Repo in a hot minute. I think when's the last time we played? Ah man, I've been so busy. Maybe like a month. When's the last time we streamed Repo? That was the last time I played Repo. Something like that. Yeah. Any other games that we're all like excited to play next year? Exciting new events? Final Fantasy 14 new patch should... Guys! I also haven't played 14 in so long because I took a break because I've been so busy and I'm like, I can't even log on, so I'm just gonna cancel my sub for now. Dude, the new update with 7.4, you can dress up your character in any outfit regardless of their class. Whoa! So I immediately resubbed, installed, and went and played dress up. I went to the market board and started trying on outfits. Which is so crazy. Cause like all this time I would see these like really cute glamours and outfits and stuff and be like, damn, I only play DPS. Specifically, I only play Reaper and Red Mage. And I was like, damn, I can't wear that. Kinda sad. But now I'm like, whoa! Anything is possible! They actually loosens the restrictions? Yeah! So now there isn't even like a level restriction too. So you can be level 1 wearing a level 100 gear. Well, not wearing the gear, but like, you know, using it as glamour. You can do that. If you put in the glamour chest, you know, all that blah blah blah. You can do that now. Which is super cool. The new gear set as well, the new crafted gear, is a pink. It's like pink and like heart motifed. Ah! I've been wanting a scythe like that for so long. Because, you know, I get it. Reaper's like the edgy class, you know. Meow meow meow. But like when you have so many weapons in the game that are all dark and edgy and stuff, I'm like, man, I just want one that's like, you know, cute. And my prayers were answered. Yes! But I'm so behind. I'm still like doing the 7.3 story. I need to catch up to 7.3 and then do the 7.4 story and then do the new raids. I'm very behind. Yeah, my gear isn't even like high enough eye level, I think, to do a lot of the content. But eventually I want to be doing maybe Savage content again, but honestly, I think in Endwalker, even with like the normal content, you could kind of like zone out a little and just like do your rotation, and you would be fine. Maybe you take a Bone Stack or two, but you'd be okay. But in Dawn Trail, a lot of the new content, even with the normal difficulties, like you need to pay attention, which is really nice because like, you know, it helps keep like the players engaged. But that also means that if I'm cooked and tired at night, I can't do shit. I can't do shit. I'm so washed. I'm so bad at the game. But yeah, 14. Very excited to see the fan fest and see what they tease for the next big update for 8.0. I feel like specifically with 14, like even especially within like, you know, Final Fantasy as a franchise, but like even just within 14, they've dipped their toes in basically everything. I feel like everything has been done before. So I'm very curious as to how they'll like tell the story moving forward and how they'll like, you know, change things up. I will say, even though I love just like the combat and playing the game and raiding and stuff in 14, it makes me I really like the story. I'm a very like story driven like gamer. A lot of games that I play I appreciate and I like a lot because of its storytelling. And 14 is no exception. So I'm very, very curious to see what direction they'll take. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? I've heard a lot of complaints about Dawn Trail's story. I think a lot of the complaints with Dawn Trail's story, at least for me personally, is that there's a lot of room for character growth. And I guess in terms of like pacing as well, the pacing also plays a part in it. The pacing was a little awkward for like the first half, like the first leg of the main like Dawn Trail patch. Not that it was like whoa, this is awful, blah blah. No, it was still fun, but it was definitely, I could feel myself like I need to take a break. I need to come back to this because it's a lot of reading, but it's also not like very exciting, especially when you're coming out of Endwalker. But I guess that's also understandable because Endwalker was built up over 10 years, you know. But there is also a lot of moments where I feel like character growth could have happened. The character writing could have been a little more in-depth, which I can only assume it's just a production and timing thing where they could not, you know, flesh out certain story beats and characters the way they had envisioned and stuff, and therefore putting them into the story like somewhat suffers from that. But yeah, I think Dawn Trail overall was still really enjoyable, but nothing can beat Shadowbringers and Endwalker, man. Specifically Shadowbringers. I think Shadowbringers was just so peak. It was so good. And I know a lot of people also agree with that sentiment. I feel like up until Shadowbringers, I was still fairly casual as a player. And I would kind of like, you know, I do the main story, but I would like hang around the Golden Saucer a lot. Play casino games and stuff, you know? Play Triple Triad, go to Mahjong, stuff like that. But once like Shadowbringers hit, I was like, damn, this shit fucks. It's pretty much like that. That's how I got hooked. I did really enjoy Heavensward as well, but it was during the time where I was still like, you know, I was invested enough, but not like crazy invested. But yeah. Let's see. Meow. Meow meow. Meow. Tomorrow? Yes, I am wrapping up stream. I'm sorry. I was unemployed around the end of Shadowbringers, and man, oh my god, real. Shadowbringers! Blitz pretty much the entire game from ARR to then. That's crazy. Damn, that is a lot of hours, especially if you don't skip any cutscenes and stuff, and like you sit through all of them. That's a lot of hours. But yay, 14! But yes, tomorrow I won't be streaming because as much as I would like to be, and it could be a work stream, After Effects would absolutely crash and burn and break my computer if I try to stream After Effects. So tomorrow there will be no stream. I'm gonna try and crunch out the music video so it can be released before the end of year, and I have something I can be proud of before the year ends and share with you guys, you know. But next week, on the chopping block, on the agenda, I'll be streaming Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Christmas! Merry Christmas! I will be taking the rest of the week off from then because family's visiting. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the 24th, hopefully, I'll be doing Christmas karaoke. I don't know if it'll be archived or unarchived, depending on how comfortable my voice feels the day of, I guess. But Christmas karaoke! I hope you guys enjoy it when it happens. And then Monday or Tuesday, I don't know yet, we're gonna be playing Elden Ring Night Rain with some friends together. I've never played a Souls-like before. Deadass. Not a single one. My impression of it is like it's Monster Hunter but on crack. So we will see how it goes. And then we have another day extra for stream. I haven't decided what to do yet, but I'll sit on it. I'll let you guys know what we do. But yes, that's the tentative plan for the upcoming week. Thank you guys so much for the warm welcome back, and thank you guys so much for hanging out today. It was really fun. I'll make a proper floor plan for the room, for the cozy room we want to build and go, and then we'll build it. We'll build it sometime on stream. We'll do all the decor. You guys can like scream at me, be like, "We want this furniture piece," you know, stuff like that. You do that. But yes, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or night, whichever it may be. Stay warm, take care. You know, thanks for stream. Thanks for being here. Thank you. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll tweet out the proper schedule tomorrow. But yeah, keep an eye out. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. See you Monday. Bye-bye.